Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps Navy. From now on, all navigating through the Strait of Hormuz is forbidden.
While the Middle East is reeling under war sirens, one term we all keep hearing is the Strait of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz is located between Oman and the UAE on one side and Iran on the other. It links the Persian Gulf with the Gulf of Oman and the Arabian Sea beyond it. It's just 33 km wide at its narrowest point. But despite this, almost 20 million barrels of oil worth 500 billion gets transited to the Strait of Hormuz each day. And now the Strait of Hormuz is closed. Almost 200 vessels are stranded at sea right now, carrying billions of dollars worth of oil that isn't going anywhere. And oil markets have already noticed. Prices jumped 13% almost overnight. But here's what makes this moment particularly chilling. The world has been here before. Go back to the 1980s. Iraq and Iran were at war. Both sides started attacking oil tankers to cripple each other's economies. Over 3 years, more than 500 ships were hit. Crews were killed. Tankers sailed in complete darkness at night just to avoid being targeted. The world called it the tanker war. And it rattled global oil markets for nearly a decade. The US eventually had to deploy its navy just to escort ships safely. But here's the difference between then and now. And this is the part that should concern all of us. That crisis took years to spiral. This one just took 72 hours. Analysts are already warning that this could be 3 times more economically damaging than anything the 1980s produced. The tanker war eventually ended, the strait held, the world moved on. But this time, with bigger powers, higher stakes, and a crisis moving faster than anyone can imagine, the ending might look very different. If you would like to hear the further updates of this topic, hit the follow button and start following I Explained by iLearn IAS.